Hello, I'm Jim Thornton, Mayor of the City of LaGrange, and I'm standing here with some of our esteemed citizens who also happen to be family members of Wesley Woodyard, Jr. Wesley is a 2004 graduate of LaGrange High School, where he was an outstanding athlete. He was named State AAA Defensive Player of the Year and led the LaGrange High Grangers to 2 state championships. After a distinguished career at the University of Kentucky for college, Wesley joined the Denver Broncos. Along with his teammates, Wesley and the Broncos are headed to Super Bowl XLVIII. In addition to his work on the field, Wesley has been very active in charitable work, both in Denver and also in his hometown of LaGrange. It's my great honor, on behalf of the citizens of LaGrange and the family members gathered here, to wish Wesley and the Denver Broncos well in the upcoming Super Bowl. We're very proud of Wesley and LaGrange, and in his honor, I have proclaimed Sunday, February 2nd, 2014, Wesley Woodyard Jr. Day in LaGrange, Georgia. And now, with all the family members, we wish Wesley and the Broncos well, and we'll join together in saying, Go Broncos! At this time, I would like to read the proclamation that has been prepared. Whereas Wesley Woodyard Jr. was born in LaGrange, Georgia, graduated from LaGrange High School in 2004 and the University of Kentucky in 2008, before embarking on a career that has taken him to Super Bowl XLVIII, which will be played February 2nd, 2014 at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. And whereas Wesley Woodyard Jr. was born July 21st, 1986 to Edna Rutledge and Wesley Woodyard Sr., and whereas, other than his parents, Wesley has many family members and friends who have played a huge role in his life, including his brother, Jasmine Griggs, godparents, Jerome and Yvonne Pittman, grandmothers, Mildred Rutledge and Juanita Woodyard, and Derek and Sequana Kelly, just to name a few. Whereas, while at LaGrange High School, Wesley was named the Georgia Class AAA Defensive Player of the Year by the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, after posting 125 tackles as a senior. He helped his team post a 51-3 combined record during his prep career and win 2 state championships. And whereas, while at the University of Kentucky, Wesley earned first-team All-Southeastern Conference honors during each of his final 2 seasons, where he played 47 career games and led the Wildcats in tackles during each of his last 3 years. He concluded his collegiate career ranked 8th in University of Kentucky history with 395 tackles, while adding 6.5 sacks, 2 interceptions, 12 pass breakups, 7 forced fumbles, and 7 fumble recoveries. He led the SEC in tackles per game and tied for 14th in the nation with 139 total stops as a senior. He posted 122 tackles as a junior that represented the 2nd highest total in the SEC and ranked 14th in the nation. Woodyard began his collegiate career as a strong safety before switching to linebacker midway through his freshman season. He earned freshman all-conference honors and became the first ever University of Kentucky freshman to serve as a team captain. He garnered honorable mention, all-SEC accolades as a sophomore with 100 tackles. Now, therefore, I, Jim Thornton, Mayor of the City of LaGrange, Georgia, and on behalf of the City Council and staff, do hereby proclaim February 2nd, 2014 as Wesley Woodyard Day, Jr. Day in LaGrange, and ask all our citizens to extend their best wishes for many years of continued success. Go Broncos.
Go Broncos.
Congratulations. Thank you. Can you hold that? Oh, okay. And Miss Rutledge, the grandmother, would like to read a message.
To the Honorable Mayor of this great city. My daughter told me what to read, but I don't like to do that. I am very grateful for the showing of support by this lovely city of LaGrange. Wesley, his family, and I also appreciate the setting aside of February 2nd as a day for honoring his contribution and accomplishment to our mayor and the community. Many thanks to each that made this day happen. This memorial memory will grace the walls of Wesley's home along with his other cherished plaques. Once again, thanks so very much for this powerful award. And I would like to say in my closing, I learned two things. Stand up, sit up, and shut up. So I want this mayor to know I am the mayor of Counterville. God bless.
Thank you all very much for coming.